Como un mes.
¿Un mes?
Sí, está un mes. Well, I'm without a car for a while. I've just had to drop it off to the mechanic. Bought a car about a month ago. Hasn't been great. It's gone from bad to worse. They said that all the servicing was done when I bought it, but that's a lie. Needs power steering fluid, needs oil. The air conditioner already got fixed once. Yeah, but they didn't. It was the guy who sold it to us. It was his mate, the mechanic. So that was no good. So yeah, that didn't work out. So now we just took it to the mechanic to get everything reviewed and fixed up properly. So yeah, no car for a while. Now that's today's adventure. On foot. Now we got to stand here, wait for a bus. Back to the National Registry. We still got that other business sorted out with our visas, etc. Alrighty, so back to what we were doing with all that visa. Same office, same plaza. Once again, Millie's gonna go in and I'm gonna sit in here in the same plaza. So yeah, these are daily vlogs, guys. So unfortunately not every day can be a huge adventure. Some days we're just doing boring stuff, you know, running errands and stuff. Today, like I said, you know, getting the car fixed. There's not much on today for us. Millie's just got to go into this office over here to get more of this visa sorted. Then we got to go home. We'll be back out later to pick up Ethan, or on public transport, of course. So I'll bring you guys along for that. Take the camera out and give you a bit of a look around, but really, you know, I'm back in the same plaza, in the same offices now for 3 days in a row, and that's the life here. That's daily vlogging, I guess. So look, what I was going to say, the trip to Caracas won't be this weekend. It's been postponed. I think we might go next weekend, so we'll see what happens there. So yeah. Anyway, look, as I said, I'm going to give this daily vlogging stuff a trial for 7 days. I'll see what the reaction is, and yeah, maybe I'll continue, maybe I'll just go back to the normal vlogs, incorporate them in the normal vlogs, we'll see. But anyway, that's what it is for today, guys. So car's getting fixed up, Millie's getting the visa stuff done, and then go home. We've got a guy coming to work on our banister for our staircase today in the house. So yeah, that's it. Then we'll come out later and pick up Ethan. We'll see if there's something to show you guys. I'll definitely bring you along. That's all for now. There's been a change of plans. we've got to go to a hardware store to get something for the guy that's building the banister for our staircase. Sometimes Venezuela is, yeah, just crazy. I don't know. So anyway, of all the days that could happen, it's the day that we don't have a car. So now we got to do a mad dash over there. And then Millie's going to head back to the house. I'm going to stay here because it's just silly. Millie's just got to run up to the house and back. It's just the worst day for it to happen because we don't have a car. So the guy's either headed to our house or he's at our house now to get the work done. It's alright because we've got Millie's niece there in the house. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we got to do now. So off we get this piece that he needs from the hardware store. And then I'm going to wait here at another plaza here in the city while Millie goes back home and gets that sorted out, and then she'll be back again. So basically I'm just going to wait here until Ethan finishes school. Wait in the central part of Maturin until Ethan finishes school, then we'll go pick him up.
No quiero palabras porque la palabra se la lleva el viento, yeah. Fueron muchos intentos, quizás no fue nuestro momento, yeah.
So apparently this thing that we need to find, which I'll be honest, I have no idea what it is, it's not going to be easy. So we're just going into one place. Now the hunt goes on. Millie's getting increasingly stressed. Yeah, not all days here are great, you know. Let's check out old dilapidated buildings. So yeah, we're still on the hunt for this part. Yeah, we just got to keep searching, I guess. I'll just tell you, right? Millie's in another hardware store now, and I reckon, this is my prediction, she won't find the piece she's after, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. I reckon she won't find it. But somehow they'll find another way to get around it, because that's how things go here. I bet you that's what's going to happen. You watch. Yeah, you watch. That's what'll happen. Wait and see. believe it, I was wrong. She got the part. Look at that. Man, it took 25 minutes to make the sale because of the stupid banking system here, but tiene Banco Venezuela. Yeah, two different banks and they're not intelligible with each other to do electronic transfers. It's a bit stupid. So every time you pay to Banco Venezuela is the government bank, and it's fine if you've got an account with them, but if you don't, you try and do it electronically. It just takes ages. Like I have to send a code, etc., and it just doesn't come through. But anyway, we got the part. I'm surprised at that. So now, what? You go to the house, then he's gonna go home, and I'm gonna sit and chill for a while, I think. Alrighty, there I am now in another plaza. My favorite plaza, the Plaza del Cucho, with my favorite little cafe just over behind me. So, gonna sit here for a little while and chill out, wait for a minute to get raced back to the house and then race back here. I tell you, man, not having a car is really a ball breaker. Today, yeah, could be a worse day for it. You know, when we got to go up and down. But anyway, so that's the plan. I'm going to stay in here. We're going to stay here all morning until Ethan finishes school, and then we'll just go home from there. I think, I don't know, plans change all the time. Without my knowing, I just tag along. Which is pretty cool. It's alright. At least I get to cruise down and be happy and not stress too much and just film everything and enjoy life, I guess. So that's it. Here I am, hanging out in the plaza again. Thank God they got free Wi-Fi. So here's the situation, right? I've been waiting and waiting in this plaza for over an hour now. I just spoke to Millie. She's still waiting on a transport, on a taxi to come pick her up from the house to come back. So I'm gonna wait around a bit more. I may have to walk down to Ethan's school and pick him up, which is a fair hike. But in the meantime, Millie left with me with some bit of cash. So I'm gonna go down here. I've got a mate that sells chicha down here. Well, a little buddy that I made, a little friend that I made, sells that chicha drink. So I'm gonna go down and see him, get a nice cool chicha to relax with, and then I'll wait around and see what happens if I have to go pick up Ethan or not. This should be just down here, we mate. Yeah, he's here, mi mate's here. Oh, hermano. Mira, voy por YouTube. ¿Cómo todo? ¿Bien?
Bien,
¿Fino?
gracias a Dios.
Bueno, ¿cuánto cuesta un chicha, hermano?
25, 30 y 150.
Ok, dame uno de 30, mi pana. Se puede. Now, my mate, yeah. My little mate, he done me a chicha the other day. I put it on Instagram, now he's going to do me another. Cuéntame, hermano, ¿qué es chicha exactamente?
¿Ah?
¿Qué es chicha?
Chicha es un alimento especial que cada venezolano hicimos, pues.
Pero ese de qué? Arroz, ¿no?
De arroz y espagueti.
¿Espagueti?
Espagueti.
¿Espagueti? ¿En serio?
Sí.
He reckons it's made out of rice and spaghetti, the lad. I look at it, I'll tell you what, it's absolutely beautiful though. My rice is the main ingredient. They put like condensed milk and stuff on it. He reckons he's got spaghetti in his, so we'll find out. So I'll pop this down here for you guys. Yeah, look at that. Gracias, hermano. So that's the deal, guys. Look at that.
Con canelita y...
Sí, por favor, canelita y... So I'll put a bit of cinnamon. Fino. Beautiful.
Ahí está.
Look at that, guys.
La especial.
Especial, gracias. ¿Cuántos son? 30.
30 bolívares. El punto sabroso se llama aquí este lugar.
Gracias. El punto sabroso. Bueno. So I reckon that's the name of the place. El punto sabroso, guys. So come down and see my mate here. And you need the Plaza del Cucho. No tengo. Ah, ¿tú no tienes 10?
No.
¿No?
No.
Entonces,
No.
solo 20. Gracias,
No.
hermano. Okay. Pose en el teléfono. And he's Millie on the phone, so I better grab that. Sí, mi amor. Ok, ya, yo compré mi chicho, voy a esperar en el lado. Ok, chao. Even gave it to me for 20 bolívares. Gracias, hermano.
De nada.
Ok,
Dios lo
hasta
bendiga.
la próxima. Chao,
Dale.
igual. Beautiful. Got my chicha now sorted now, guys. Time to sit in the plaza and just wait for Millie. This man is thick. Best. Right now. So Millie's here, she made it. Now we gotta go get a bus or a taxi or something to go pick Ethan up. Alright, we're on the bus again. Gotta hold on here. Write this down for hopefully Ethan's school. No, I gotta go. Too much music. So the mechanic has bad news. It's going to cost us quite a bit to get fixed. Well, probably, you know, complain, but it's still going to be a lot cheaper than in Australia. But still, I paid a lot more for the car than I would have in Australia. And in Australia, I would have worked fine. Especially, you know, not have so many problems after 1 month. So I could list them all, but there's a few various problems. Look, spark plugs are one of them, and there was a problem with the power steering and stuff we've got to get fixed, but I'm not going to go into it all. Anyway, we just have to get it done and get on with it. That's it. Right now, we just got to wait around for Ethan to finish school, then go get some lunch. So we picked Ethan up. Say hello. And now we're just in a restaurant over burger and kebab place. Gonna grab something to eat. Millie's just deciding what we're gonna get now. Alrighty, so the news is in. So the news is in on the car, and look, it's a pain, but at the end of the day, the alternator had to be changed as well. But the work on that, he has to call in another guy to that, and it's only going to cost me $35. So, I mean, Millie's a bit more stressed than I am. For me, because yeah, it's a lot of work for us to do. It's more running around and more things on top of all the things you already have to do. But man, if I'm honest, like I'm laughing because for me it's just so cheap, you know, $35 to get it changed. So, and for the rest of the mechanics that have to get done, the main mechanic is like $50. Man. So I mean $85. By now, if I was in Australia, I'd be $250 in already, you know, or more. It's not too bad. Kebabs just arrived, guys, and that's it there. Check it out, should be tasty. Now we're just waiting on the hamburgers as well, they shouldn't be far away. I think they come out, some hamburgers. ¿Son cuántas hamburguesas? Cuatro, es mucho, it's a lot of food. I think we ordered too much, guys, because we got 4 hamburgers in the end. Check out the burgers.
It's half.
Right? Yep.
It's half.
So yeah, 4 burgers all together. Because we didn't know what size they were going to be, so we got 4 and a kebab. So I think too much food. If it is, we'll just take the rest of it with us. The rest with us. Right, there we go, 4 burgers and a kebab, and we've got a large 1 litre soft drink coming as well, all for $15 American, guys. So now let's dig in. 4 hamburgers. That's it.
This is definitely mine. This looks like literally
As you guys know, normally I only drink water, but that's so hot. Gotta have a soft drink going on. Cheers. Kebab's good. I'm going to try the chicken. Then it looks like I'm back to the kebab as well. Like a fried chicken. Nice. Nice, very cool. A lot of food though.
Oh yeah.
Just 2 bites into the meat one and it's so good. The meat is just got so much flavour, the seasoning. That's one of the best things about living over here is the food, man. Like so much, all of this for 15 American. So what's that, 20, maybe 20 bucks Australian, 22, maybe 23. Look at all the food here, man. Just 3 hamburgers alone in Australia would cost me nearly 40 bucks. That's even without a drink. Well, lunch was good. Now we got to go get these spark plugs, take it to the mechanic. Of course the mechanic doesn't have his own spark plugs on site. And yeah, so buy some spark plugs, take it to the mechanic, but that's alright. The work's only cost me, like all the work he's doing, which is a fair bit, it's 50 bucks. Plus the bloke doing the alternator is 35, so I'm in about 100 bucks all up. Anyway, now we got to go find these spark plugs. So the dudes sit out here playing chess in the day, yeah? And Ethan just learned how to play chess, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Chess master now. So you can come here and play chess if you want.
It doesn't seem like you get the chess from a shop. It seems like you have to get it from home. Like you have to buy your own.
No, these ones you can just play. That's already there, set up for you in the street. Before I left Australia, I said that just buying a pair of socks here would be interesting and exciting. I won't filming. Today I'm not buying socks yet, I'm just buying spark plugs, but still it's pretty cool, right? There's this shit going on everywhere all the time here. Millie's laughing because he's trying to buy some spark plugs. It's like a disco down here, man. It's like a concert. It's fucking unreal. Alrighty, so yeah, all we want to do is find a place to buy spark plugs. We passed like 50 of them in the morning when we were looking for a hardware store. We passed all these car automotive places, and now we can't find one. we got our spark plug, and now we are boiling hot. It's just that time of the day. It's like 1:40, 1:45, and it's sun's just blazing, and we've been walking out in the sun. We're quite buggered. So now we're off to the mechanic, who says our car should be ready by 3 o'clock if you can get it all done, or thereabouts. Alrighty, now we're just waiting on a bus. These are not our buses. We've got to wait for the one that we want to be on. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're all exhausted, we're hot, and walk around in the midday sun. Take it out here. So yeah, we didn't even sat down on the stairs here. I think it's an old bank. So yeah, still waiting on our bus. Go pick up the car, I reckon it should be ready by 3 o'clock. It's just gone 2 o'clock now, so here's hoping. I was just saying to Millie that just people watching here is so much more interesting like than Australia. I don't know, man. I think it's just boring in Australia. Here it's just I don't want to talk bad about my home country, but obviously it's different, you know. But just being here, wow, like everyone's so colourful and alive and bright and moving around, and it's not all just boring and quiet and on the telephones, you know. You got people just moving around everywhere, everyone talks to each other, everyone's yelling and screaming. And I don't know, maybe some people don't like that. Maybe they like the calmer environment, like, you know, like back home in Oz or whatever. But for me, I love it here. I think it's great, you know. Just like I said, everyone's so colourfully dressed and bright and different, and I don't know, all different shapes and sizes and colours, and oh yeah, just it's all homey here, man, you know. It's just cool. I just quickly point out as well, I don't know if you noticed, babe, a lot of people ask me the time, like they got their phone in their hand, like they know what time it is. They're just curious. They see me at the camera and they want to talk to me, they want to investigate, they want to see what I'm up to. They probably want to check if I speak Spanish. They're just curious. Like, they don't realise that I know. They ask me the time and they've got their phone. They've got the time in front of them, you know. Their phone's still the time. But anyway, just an observation. Check out this little one, guys. Not all buses are the same, guys. Check out this one. So now, with a bit of luck, we're going to go pick up our car.
montas ahorita en Doin por cargan pesado. No. Combustible. Mano, hermano.
I gotta tell you, normally I like to take the little buses around and the transports, but this is not fun at all. We're beat from the sun, it's hot in here, it's steamy. The guy keeps stopping to pick up different passages along the way. We got a bit of a flow on now, at least we're cruising now, but yeah, we're tired, we just want to get there, we just want to get to our car. Hopefully it's working and we can all drive home. Well, it's been a horrible day. We got the car, thank God, but it cost us a lot more than we thought and it needs more work done still. The guy that I bought it off moved to me. He was a dog. Guy here in Maturin. If I knew the name of the shop, I'll denounce it. I'll denounce it on another day. Anyway, look, we're mobile, we've got a car, but yeah, still needs a lot of work. Look, like I said, thank God the work here is cheap, you know. But it's just the exhaustion, like it takes it out of you, going here, going there, getting spark plugs, getting everything, it's just hard. So the little plug that we needed to connect the brake light, we asked the guy when we bought it, you know, we went and bought one of those today, that was on a mission list. And he said, yeah, it's the right one, but it wasn't. The connection was too short, you know. So now Millie's gonna go see if he can change it over. So I still don't have brake lights in my car. Everything else is running. They cleaned up, they had to fix the alternator, they had to fix the power steering. The brakes still need to be fixed, they're running thin, the disc brakes. He told me that the timing belt needs to be changed soon, like everything's just, anyway. But can you trust these guys or not as well? That's the question, you know? Can I trust the mechanic? Who knows? But at the end of the day, it's better play safe than sorry, you know? But you play safe, ka-ching, ka-ching. Anyway, that's it, you know? That's the day in Venezuela. Like I said, not all every day can be great.